الشيطان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. From Dr. Shana's name to all my viewers, Assalamu alaikum. In our last lesson, we learned makhraj number 6, Jim, Sheen and Ya, how we can pronounce them in correct manner. We learned that these three alphabets we pronounced or we produced when the middle part of our tongue pushes upwards to the hard palate and produce the sounds. To our central part of the tongue, we called it shaj. So these three haroofs, Jim, Sheen and Ya, are also called as haroofe-shajriya. And we also learned in our previous lesson about their different characteristics. But in this lesson, we will learn some special characteristics of Ya. Ya has special characteristics as Yae Maddah and Yae Leen. We will learn in this lesson what is Yae Maddah and what is Yae Leen and how we will pronounce while we are reciting the Holy Quran Majid. There are two special characteristics of Ya. In case of Ya, where it is in condition of sakin, having sukoon or jazm on it, the alphabet on its right side is having zer below it. Then this Ya is called as Yae Maddah. And Yae Maddah, when we pronounce, we will pronounce it with lengthening voice, and the time period of lengthening should be about pronouncing the alphabet alif. When we opened our fingers from closed position in a normal condition such as like this, or we close the open fingers into a fist in a normal condition. This is time required to pronounce the Yae Maddah. It is also lengthening as lengthening of voice for khadi zer. So if we see it, we pronounce it in Quranic words, then we can understand much better, such as Yahdi. In Yahdi, the last alphabet is Ya, which is sakan, and before it dal having there below it. So we pronounce it as Yahdi. Then Yogni, the last alphabet is Ya, which is sakan, and Noon is having zer below it. And the one more, Sijilin faja'alahum. Here the Ya is in between the word. It is sakan, and before this alphabet Ya, there is Jim having zer below it. So we pronounce it like Sijilin. And the other important characteristic of Ya is when Ya is with sukoon or jazm. and the alphabet on its right side is having zabar on it. We pronounce this alphabet quickly with a soft voice, such as alayhim. Ya is sakan here and lam is having zabar on it. We pronounce it as alayhim quraishin ghairi. We have just here touch of Yae Maddah and Yae Leen. Afterwards we will have the full lesson on haroofemaddah, haroofeleen, and inshallah we will learn in detail then. Now we will pronounce ja in different conditions in Quranic ayat Suratul Hujurat ayat 1. First I will recite it, then afterwards we will discuss it. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tuqaddimu bayna yadayillahi wa rasulihi wattaqullah. Here we can see easily in the start of this ayat, ya is having khadi zabar. Then ya ayyu, again ya is having shad on it and pesh on it. Alladhina, ya is sakan here and the alphabet on its right side is dha, having zer below it. So it is the example of Yae Maddah. We pronounce it by lengthening voice up to one alif or one harakat. How is this? How it will be pronounced? Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Then baina, here we will not lengthen it because ya is sakin and before ya on its right side is alphabet ba having zabar on it. So it is Yae Leen example, and we used to pronounce Yae Leen as in a soft and quick voice. How? Baina yadayillah. Again yada, ja is having zabar, yillah, ya is having zer below it. Then one more example, we daily, a lot of times when we start some work, we used to recite A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. So we will see here minash shaitan. Here ya is sakan and sheen is having shad and zabar. So it is example of Yae Leen. And how we will pronounce it? We will pronounce it as not lengthening voice and quickly. Minash shaitan and nirajim. In case of jim, there is ya sakin, while the alphabet jim is having Zer below it. So it is example of Yae Maddah. And we will pronounce it with a lengthening voice up till one harakat. How? Minash-shaytanir-rajim. Inshallah Ta'ala, I am sure that you must have learned the pronunciation of these three letters which are arised, pronounced, produced from makhraj or articulation point number 6. And if you have learned something and you understand something from my lesson, for the more understanding, you have to watch it 2-3 times and practice it much more time. And if you like it, please subscribe my channel, like it, comment it, share it with your family members and friends so that they can also be benefited, and they can also learn how to recite Quran Pak properly. Please give permission to Dr. Shahnaz Naeem. Till next lecture, Khuda Hafiz.